I have had an amazing life. And then again, an empty life as well. I was always giving something away in hopes that somebody would love me. So I married a man who ended up being uber wealthy, you know, airplanes, trips all over the world, grandiose living, I would call it. I was very lonely in that marriage. We had a wonderful son, very talented, a lot like me. And life just started to fall away from me. I maybe pushed it away. There were a lot of things happening that I didn't know how to change or live with, and became increasingly depressed and withdrawn. And then everything imploded. You know, lost my car, my finances went completely south. I lost my apartment and ended up living in a car with my 2 cats for about a month. I had prayed for something prior to all of this happening, and I started praying for a purpose, a place in life where I felt like myself, a place where I could build dreams that I really still had in my heart, but I had given up on myself. And I laid everything down and just said, take me. I don't have anything left to inspire me. And by a miracle, I was brought here by a case manager that I really loved. And I started to feel something even as I came. She says, Lynn, you belong here. I had no idea what here was. I needed to feel something besides despair. And when I met Catherine and Judy the day I came in, I knew it was right. I knew it was a place for me. And I'm sorry, I'm crying, but I felt relief. I felt joy. I felt safe. I never want to go back to where I was in terms of being affluent or, you know, things stopped mattering. What mattered was being in the presence of people like Catherine, who brought me hope again. She's allowing me to see that I do have a purpose. And I've embraced that. And I feel like I'm gonna survive. And not just survive, but I'm gonna thrive. So with the guidance I've gotten here and the relationships I've made with the people that live here, I've learned a lot about myself. I succumbed to the truth, which was that I was kind and I needed love. So that's how I came here, and I'm so grateful that I am here. It is saving my life. I didn't think I had left, so thank God. I was so locked into that closet of despair and guilt, shame. There was so much shame. I thought I'd failed everyone and that I had failed myself. That is falling away from me. I don't think about it much anymore because I do have a purpose here. I have a family. This is the most unique, I don't even call it a program. It's an experience. People sometimes have looked at me and said, You've had everything in the world. What possibly could be wrong? And so that's hard to live with, because I needed somebody to look a little further. And that's all anybody ever wants. As they say, you are where you're supposed to be. Even today, I am where I'm supposed to be. Not in the big house with all the stuff, but right here. I'm whole here.